are you connecting, or how do you connect with the younger generations as far as coming to these type of events? Because if you're a teacher, how do you draw in the kids that aren't looking at you like being haters themselves? How do you get to?
Where you see, at school, people come and ask me, say, Coach, do you rap? I say, nah, I don't rap. I say, I saw you on the YouTube. Nah, that ain't me. It's my brother. It's my twin brother. You know, I don't let them know. They find out. But, I deny. As far as the young MCs, we got through different avenues. We have other people who put shows together. We have a crew that does a show called Dope on Arrival D.O.A. They have a lot of young people, young fans. We have a Flower Fest. They do have young fans. We have a Dream Fest. They have, I mean, young artists. So any young artist I see through, whether it be open mic, poetry, or any of the small events going on, or whether they're throwing their own shows, I just come across them and when I have something going on, I reach out to them and listen. I'm having something. If you want to come around, let me know. So whoever's eager to get on the mic and do their thing, I reach out. So kind of sort of like what I was saying, some of these people don't have avenues to other different type of events. So I just try to add one. I just try to add one to their plate. So maybe they want to come, maybe they don't, but I throw it anyway.
Okay. And with Memphis, of course, it has a lot of super popular artists, but it also has had, especially in the last several years, a lot of violence, directly and indirectly tied to rap. So, how have you, as a person, or you as part of the city, as part of the rap movement, but how do you guys try to help, move past that, move away from that, and get people to be more positive, more peaceful with what you're doing?
Well, knock on wood, of all the years, the 20 years that I have been involved in the shows that we have going on, we've never hired security. Never needed, uh, never really had an issue. A few years ago, I had some people, having discussions about disagreements that they had with other people in the scene, and I went to them and said, "Listen, the good Lord has blessed us to do these shows for us, because other people don't do it for us. However, if I hear about y'all having some issue at any of these shows, I'm gonna come to your house, knock on your door. I'm gonna invite you to your backyard, and we're gonna get to scrapping. This ain't we ain't with all none of that type stuff. That's not what we're about. Uh, as far as what's going on in the city, I think social media is the devil. TikTok and all those darn things. A lot of individuals are just trying to they monkey see, monkey do, cloud chasing, trying to be popular. I think is a result of all this terribleness is on social media. And um, so when I'm doing my school days, I'm just in there roasting people children on a daily basis about not doing common sense type things. And people ask me about the kids, are the kids worse? To me, in my opinion, the kids are the same. Kids gonna be kids. It's just the discipline and the parents. Well, we're not disciplining our kids, or enforcing rules on our kids like we used to. Of course they don't want to be disciplined, but it's not about what the kids want. It's about what they need. So we've moved away from that. It ain't about what you want to do. It's about what you gonna do. These folks ain't live long enough to be making no decisions like that, in my opinion. Uh, so I think it's a social media thing. Also, in any city, you're gonna have some bad, good, and bad. Ours get publicized for some reason. People that's part of it like to put it on social media and publicize it, and don't have an understanding that we giving ourselves a bad name. So it's just people being immature about some of the things that they got going on. But it's like anywhere you go, it's some areas you go to, some areas you don't. And a lot of these people doing harm to their own friends and stuff. We got my car been stole. Last year, my window broke in 2 or 3 times. Car got stolen. But I think it's from whoever put it on TikTok that Hyundai's and Infinities was easy to steal. So it's just part of the game. I don't walk around even more fearful than I used to. So it's just more publicized, more in my opinion.
So then how do you uh what parallels do you see being a teacher and interacting with people and kids especially worth versus being running festivals, doing shows, doing everything? What are similar and different about what you're doing in both of those worlds?
Well, that's a great question. So festival, classroom, coaching. I just let it be known I'm top. This is how it's gonna be done. This is what we are doing. This is what it is. Uh, if not, I don't leave much up to chance or decision making. If you're gonna come to the festival, we here to have a good time. It ain't about you. It's about you, but it ain't about you. It's more so about the festival. So whatever's going on in the festival is for all of us. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, Same way, you got two choices. You do the right thing or you do the wrong thing. If you're gonna do the wrong thing, go somewhere else and do it. Around here, we're about having fun, being in peace, and enjoying ourselves. As far as the acts are concerned, as long as you're giving your best effort, that's all we can ask. As long as you're not rapping over your words, everything good. So even if you rap about something that's somewhat negative, if you spitting it, no, I don't care. As long as you, long as the passion and the way you're going about doing it, the way you're going about doing it is passionate and and positive. So I'm just I don't beat it over the head about positive stuff. I just try to lead by example, walk by example, put it out there, and just hope everybody understand how what our plan is. To have fun and be peaceful.
All right. Well, speaking of plans, you got the Undo Festival going, you got music going.
Right.
What should people be looking out for you in the near future?
Well, this is the 20th year of us Meth Hop, the combination of Memphis hip hop, coined by my guy, the Mighty Queen. But the Iron Mike Coalition, we kind of like the forefathers of the Meth Hop thing here in Memphis. It's our 20th anniversary. We've been half stepping, but we'll have an album out pretty soon. Uh, like I told you, I'm with a whole bunch of different groups. I'm with a group called Darnell McKenzie and Esteban. Esteban is Paragon. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Paragon, the assassin, a producer who in with 6 July, Carlos Brody produced the What's Beef beat for Biggie. Uh, but and my guy CBN, so we're a new age little rap deal, and all that. And so I got some solo stuff going on. So unfortunately for people, I'm doing a lot of rapping, and I aim to displease, and it's going to be very disappointing. So solo Jason the Hater, Iron Mike Coalition, Donnell McKenzie and Esteban, and the Undugu Hip Hop Festival in 2025.
So before we go, why do you think promoting yourself as a hater, but you're in so many groups? How do you find that you're able to communicate and get along with so many different people all the time?
Where see, the skill is not in my MCing. The skill is in the hating. You understand? There are many individuals who hate, but they have no tact. They have no real purpose. You dig? You see, the hater, right? Many people call tough love and constructive criticism and disagreeing as hating. I just decide to take the charge. Yes, I'm a hater. I'm not gonna hate behind your back, so you're gonna expect it. And I don't discriminate with the hate. I'm gonna hate on every single person, myself included. So when I don't hate on, or if I don't hate on somebody by mistake, they shocked and they ain't feeling right because it ain't right. You dig? So so as a hater, I've been able to make people for some kind of strange reason enjoy stuff that I do, and it's befuddling. But I guess that's just the skill of being a skillful hater, even though I'm terrible.
All right. So before we go, then give me three artists at least that you don't hate
Mm.
and why for each one.
Whew. All right. Well, let me say it like this, right? I'll give you a few, right? Number one, the greatest rap group of all time, Run-DMC, uh, with Run and Daryl Mack, the devastating mic controller DMC. Just because There's no way you can hate on Run-DMC. Those individuals who shun or say anything negative about Run-DMC don't have a inkling of a clue of what this thing would be without Run-DMC and Jam Master Jay, the greatest rap group of all time. All right. I have hated on this individual uh, in the past, mainly just because his skill set, some of the things he does, just went up my alley. But the greatest MC of all time, that if you calculate anything associated with hip hop, he's going to grade out mid to high in every category, is the great LL Cool J, the greatest to ever do it, ever. All right. And I guess the third person, I won't hate on Camp Low either, underrated. The third person I won't hate on is the teacher, KRS-One. Just many people hate on KRS-One, but I won't hate on him.
Well, there it is. Well, Jason Hader, thanks so much for coming through to Unique Access, man. Anything else you want to add before we go?
Listen, I appreciate the opportunity. Uh, I want to say, uh, you big time. You was already big time, but the major thing to get you over the top with me big time is the interview with Stan the Guitar Man. Big time. But in addition to that, I want to say to all the people who have been in my corner, who've helped, reached out, said anything positive about me. I want to say to every last one of them, thanks for nothing.